Hey everybody, it's Saturday and I'm Christian with Carpenter Family Fun. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I have been running kids all day, and Kenna, my 9-year-old's in a play, so she had to be at play practice this morning. So we went to practice, and then we had to go get costume stuff. So we've been running everywhere, and it's very hot. But I came out here on our deck, or our porch. We're having a screened-in porch built, and it's super nice. I'm loving it. I'm so ready for it to be done. But just wanted to talk a little bit about when things don't go as planned, which that happens many times in life, and you can either cry about it or try to find some humor in it. And I just was going to share a little bit about some things that we've planned that just have not gone as we had planned. So if you might can relate. We, in February, decided that we wanted to put in a pool. So we checked on an in-ground pool, and if you're not checked on an in-ground pool, they're very expensive. So we thought, well, we could actually put the biggest above-ground pool and possibly do a screened-in porch. We had a deck back here that needed to come down. It needed to come down when we moved in, and we've been here for 12 years, so it was in pretty bad shape. So we thought we could put in screened-in porch and put the biggest above-ground pool we could get, put a deck around it, and fence in a portion of the yard, and probably still be maybe under or around what an in-ground pool would be. So in February, we went and actually ordered our pool, that we picked out the pool, ordered it, and had someone come out, give us a quote on the porch, and that was in February. So, and it's the end of August. I think today's the August 29th. So, so from February until now, we've been in the process of just trying to get something done, which they told us that the pool could not be installed until June because of there was such a demand last year, 2020. So many people wanted pools that they were still working on 2020's list at the beginning of 2021. So they said probably June. So we said that'd be fine, that'd be great. And then we thought, well, that'd give us time to get our porch built before they start the pool. Well, it took a long time for them to get started on our porch, but once they've got here, they've done a great job, and it looks good. Got that going. And so the guy came out to do our pool. Well, we heard him here. He was at 7 o'clock in the morning, getting everything going, and then all of a sudden all the machinery just stops, which is never a good sign. And my husband went out, and he had hit our field line. So he said, so get that fixed, call me, I'll come back. So we thought, okay. We call a septic specialist or whoever to come out. They look at it, and they said, gave us a dollar amount, which was not in our budget, but we thought, okay, it's not devastatingly high, but not cheap. And so we said, okay, get that fixed, but he says, you'll have to have an inspector come out to, to okay the work and to make sure that that's all we need is just to replace the existing field line. And so the guy comes out, and we're informed that we need an entire septic system. And we've never had any problems. We've been here for 12 years, never had the first bit of septic problems. But we need a whole new system with a new infiltration system, a pump, all this stuff. So it was more than double from what the original quote was. So we said, okay, you got to do what you got to do. So once again, not in the budget, but what do you do? So they come out, of course, had to be paid up front, destroy our backyard. Our backyard at one time was a very pretty backyard. nothing special, but a nice backyard with the kids love to play in, and just grass. Had their swing set up. Well, they come and they completely did. Well, first the one half's already dug up because of the pool. The rest of the yard completely gets demolished. And the day he came, it was a very rainy day. So not only did he tear it up, but they got stuck in a big transfer truck. It's completely demolished our yard. I mean, like, there's no grass. I'll show you here in a minute. Completely destroyed it. So, and moved the kids' swing set. Everything's just in complete chaos. They get that put in, and in about a day, I think it was a day, maybe a day and a half, get that all put in, and the pool guy comes back out. Now, and in the meantime, our air conditioner starts and once again, it was another thing that should have been replaced when we moved in, and has just progressively gotten worse. Well, we've had a really hot summer. We're in northwest Georgia, so summers are hot and humid, and so air conditioner has to be completely replaced. Whole new central heat and air system. Not in the budget, so they get that done. Which luckily that worked out good. They actually did the work, and it works, and so no complaints. So the pool guy comes back, and we had a really rainy time. I think we had Hurricane Fred or something come through, and so we had a lot of rain. Everything was wet. He said, we gotta wait till it all dries out. So we wait another week or 2, 3, whatever it is. Still hadn't seen him. We go on vacation. He was on vacation. Had another rainy bit, and it's August 29th. We still don't have a pool. The new septic system is we're not having problems in the house, but it's leaking. I mean, the guys come out one other time. We're still needing them to come out because we have got gray water coming out that's got to be taken care of. So the very expensive septic system is not working correctly, and it has to be fixed. Our yard's completely demolished, so our kids have not been able to play out in the backyard, and we still have no pool. So sometimes things don't go as planned. Porch is looking good. I'm enjoying that. Think it's going to be great when they get finished with that. Air's working good. And I know in the big scope of things, with everything that's going on in the world, these are little problems, but just keep your chin up if things are not going as planned, because they have not gone as planned for us this summer. But thank God everybody's healthy, everybody's good. If my biggest problem is my yard it looks like we're living a desert, and the pool that we ordered in February is not in, then we're still doing okay. So I just encourage you, if things are not going as planned, just keep moving forward, keep going, because eventually it'll all come together. And we're, fingers crossed, prayers, by next summer we'll have a pool, we hope. And we should hopefully have grass by then too. So just want to encourage you this Saturday, if things are not going as you've planned, just keep moving, keep pushing forward. It'll all work out.